My name is Natalie. We are doing an all signs reading for all 12 zodiac signs. We're going to check out their feelings for you. For those of you who are watching the replay, you can go ahead and click the timestamps in the description box below to jump straight into the reading. Please also don't forget to read the guidelines for this reading so you know what to expect. Okay. We'll give it a minute here and wait for some people to jump in while I'm using, so I don't have any fancy schmancy signs here, unfortunately, because the app that I use with all the nice signs are, it overheats my phone, so I deleted the app and I'm just using the YouTube app directly. So let's see. I don't know what I came up with like a couple ideas. I was like, should I buy a whiteboard? And I don't know where to put it though, because look, like I don't know where to put it though, because if I put how can I put the whiteboard here? Maybe I can, and then I can just write the signs. What do you guys think? Maybe I can do it like that. Or I was thinking like sticky tape, maybe stickies. Stick it on my head or something, or I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Okay. Or also what I can do is, I guess, I don't know, maybe pin the signs on which signs I'm reading. That would be really, that wouldn't really be very effective. All right, let's get started. We're starting with Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Saggy. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Hey, Carl, what's up? Hello, hi guys. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is their feelings for you. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? We're starting with Sagittarius. Unfortunately, we don't have the signs. I can't show you which sign I'm on, so we'll figure it out. Thanks, Yuvraj. Thanks a lot. I'm writing the timestamps. This is an all signs tarot reading, so I'm writing the timestamps for those of you who are watching the replay. You could just, hey Kat, welcome back. Yeah, you can just click the timestamps in the description box below to jump straight into your reading. Do you watch tarot, Carl? I feel so empty. It feels so empty without the signs. Oh man. Well, hopefully you enjoy. Okay. Yep, I'm doing well. Thanks, Bighorn. Okay, let's get started soon. Sagittarius. 5:23. Hello Sag, this is good for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're gonna check out their feelings for you. Please read the description box for the guidelines to this reading. Let's get started. So what was the format? I'm gonna check out their feelings for you. How do they feel about you? How do they see you? And how does Sagittarius see? How do you feel about them? How do you feel about your person? So Sag, let's get started. Tuning into Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy, please. What's going on in this connection? Please show me what's going on in this connection. Insecurity. What else? What's going on in this connection for Sagittarius? What are the overall energies for this connection with Sagittarius? I dare to declare my love. Whoa. Stutters. Okay, what's going on, Saggy? All right. How do they feel about Sag? How do they feel about Sag? Somebody's very nervous, like so nervous. The Tower in reverse. How do they feel about Sag? The Tower in reverse. Okay. How do they see Sag? How do they see Sagittarius? 5 of Cups. How does Sagittarius feel about their person? How does Sagittarius feel about their person? We have the Star sideways. Okay, let's get into it. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands. There's just like, I think there is a wanting to communicate, right? But being a little shy, maybe. So let's see. How do they feel about Sag? What is the Tower in reverse for Sagittarius? What is the Tower in reverse for Sagittarius? Hi, John. Arcade. What do I know about Carl Jung? That he's a genius. Yeah, I love Carl Jung. They're avoiding reaching out, Sag. How they feel? How they feel is they're getting in like a gut feeling to reach out. They're like, their instincts are really poking at them. They're really contemplating about you, Sagittarius. I think though they're in a position right now where they feel like they can't really make changes. They can't make, this feels like a really, I don't know if they're stuck or something. They feel like they can see the potential of getting in touch with you. Okay. The High Priestess. They're really getting a feeling here, or an urge to call you. I think it's just like they're really having a hard time to make the first move, maybe. There's something like that. You are definitely in their thoughts and how they feel about you. It's just that whatever they need to do, that's where they're having a hard time. So they're kind of being led to do something, to reach out, to communicate, to say something, you know, but I think they also want to avoid. What are they trying to avoid here? There's something they're trying to avoid. Maybe like a negative, maybe a negative response from you or something, Sag. I'm really just getting how they feel about you. They're thinking about you a lot. I'm also getting that they're nervous because this whole reading, I'm just feel like I'm stuttering so much. I can barely talk properly. Okay, how do they see you? 5 of Cups. There are some regrets. There are some things that maybe they want to clear the air as well about some things from the past. But let's see, how do they see you? Sagittarius. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They see you as their love. They see you as somebody who's very beautiful. Because I don't know, they just see you. I'm seeing somebody who's like, I don't know, I got the word icon. What is that? I got the word icon. I'm seeing a butterfly now, white butterfly. They see you as somebody who's successful, okay? Who has a pure heart. You're just there's a purity to you, Sagittarius. There's a purity to you that they see. But I think also there's something significant about your past, your guys' past, that's making this person feel very insecure. And maybe it's also something like they're seeing you as somebody who's so confident and confident within yourself, that's making them probably feel insecure about the level of, you know, I guess like you're radiating here. I'm not even like saying that to sugarcoat. I can feel it. I can feel your radiation. Radiation. Yeah, I don't sugarcoat, okay? I don't. But I think this person is comparing your guys' confidence levels. Look at you. 9 of Pentacles here. With Ace of Cups. So I dare to declare my love. Insecurity, root chakra. I dare to declare my love. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. I think they see you as somebody who's lucky as well. How do you feel about them, Sagittarius? The Star sideways. How do you feel about them? Justice. I heard we can make things right. How do you feel about them? Something like we can sort this out, we can heal, we can make things right. Yeah. You have love for this person, but you feel, for them, you feel very compassionate. I think you want to You know, if there are any concerns between you guys, I think how you feel is you want to resolve this with them. You want to resolve any issues. Maybe regarding insecurities, right? I dare to declare my love. Yeah, there's like a very tender feeling with how you feel about them. It's like, it's very caring, kind of like gentle or something. I don't know if this person is intimidated by you. And then you're like, you don't have to be Sag. Okay. What else? I think that's it. That's what I have for you, Sag. I hope it resonates. I hope it helped. The energy with this reading, Sag, was very, I don't know, it felt very like distant. You guys are not, yeah, very levels, you know, like the levels are very, I mean, it's just perceived in that way. One of you is perceiving levels like that. One of you is perceiving like inferiority, superiority, complex type of issue here. So I don't like it. I don't like this feeling. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. Because it felt very like where you guys should feel connected, it didn't feel connected. Because someone's resisting so much. Okay, anyway. Capricorn. What's going on, Cappy? Hey, Martin Artorias. What's up, guys? Of course, Arcade. I love Carl Jung. I study a lot about his work. Yuvraj. Okay, let's get into Capricorn. $17.50. Hi Capricorn, this is good for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're going to check out their feelings for you, Capricorn. Please take the time to read the description box below for the guidelines to this reading. Cap, let's get started. Please connect me to Capricorn Collective. Capricorn, show me the energies of this connection, please. Show me the energies of this connection, please. Cap. Nourish the sacred feminine. Who's complaining? Someone's complaining. Show me, Capricorn, the energies of this connection. Discipline. Okay. What's going on? How do they feel about Capricorn? How do they feel about Capricorn? How do they feel about Capricorn? The Tower sideways. Oh, people are getting towers? Tower came out for Sag too. How do they see Capricorn? You're all about discipline. Marine. Oh yeah, I remember you. The Marine person. 9 of Wands, they see you. Okay, how do you feel about them, Capricorn? How do you feel about them? Knight of Wands. What is this? 7 of Cups. Wishy-washy energy here. Wishy-washy. Okay. What's the Tower? How do they feel about Capricorn? What is the Tower sideways? Somebody's freaking out. What's the Tower sideways? How do they feel about Capricorn? Knight of Pentacles. I heard, I don't know if I can give to this. I don't know how to give to this. I heard they see the potential. I think it scares them. I think there's something about the potential that scares them, is how they feel. They see a vision with you, but I don't know. I think they're thinking about how much work it would take to be with you. But they're thinking about it, you know. It's freaking them out. Like, yeah, how much work it would take to be with you is freaking them out. Discipline and nourish the sacred feminine. And I think they would like to see more, you know. They're open to more with you. But the Tower sideways, Seven of Cups, like, yeah, it's kind of wishy-washy here. Again, this is like a very make it or break it type of energy as well, like last round. So how do they see you? Nine of Wands sideways. How do they see you? They see you as like, you're not giving up, but you're maybe giving up. They see you as like, this is getting frustrating. They see you as getting frustrated, but you're not giving up. Yeah? Like you're still available to put in some effort, but you're kind of, your patience is growing thin, I think they see. They see you as like, where is this going? Like you're saying, like, where is this going? Nourish the sacred feminine. Somebody's emotions here is not being acknowledged, you know? It's like all of this is about like what it takes practically. But emotions are ignored, I feel like, on both sides as well. I feel on both sides. That's why we have Nourish the Sacred Feminine. And that's why you guys are confused about how you feel. It's very wishy-washy. How do you feel about them? Knight of Wands. Well, you are attracted to them. I mean, like, they do excite you somewhat. How do you feel about them? Cat. Temperance. The Ace of Swords. You feel like, I think you appreciate their patience. I think you feel you can be patient. You're open to talking, and you're both equally open to more. Somebody is more stressed out though about what it's gonna take, right? I can accomplish what I set my mind to. You feel this is a person who helps you feel balanced, actually. This is a person who gives you clarity of mind. I don't know why they're stressed out about something. I think you're trying to be patient, Capricorn. I think you are trying to be patient with them. Yeah. What else? How do you feel about them? I think you like talking to them, but I don't know why. What's with all these feelings? People, it feels like something's going on in the surface, and then like totally different feelings are happening under the surface, because something feels untold, unsaid. Anyway, it feels like some hidden, there's truth here though in your energy. There's truth and clarity when it comes to them. You see them as somebody balanced. They make you feel balanced. I think it's their energy affecting yours, Capricorn. That some confusion is starting to, yeah, is happening here. Like, because there's a mix of confusion where you are trying to be clear. I don't know what this is about. Okay, I don't know what this is about. I'm so confused myself. Okay, I hope that helped. Moving on to Aquarius. I wanted to start a few weeks ago, but I couldn't. Okay, so the roles are reversed, I think, for you guys. Hey, Yolanda. Yeah, I don't know. Some practical matters here, making things complicated, and then somebody else is like, it doesn't need to be complicated. Here's the answer, and then somebody else is like freaking out. About what's possible and what's not possible, you know, the potential of things. All right, Aquarius. I feel so empty. I'm so used to like switching up the signs. Anyway, I have to sort it out. We are on Aquarius now. Just grab a drink. Just lost my grandmother last. Oh my god, my condolences. Irv, I'm so sorry about that. So I haven't started. Now the holidays are here. Oh, I'm so sorry, Irv. He wanted me to start a few weeks ago, but I couldn't. Oh. Yeah, it's hard when things happen around the holidays. Billy Bob, what's up? Okay, let's jump into Aquarius now. 29, 34, 15. Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading. This is a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're just gonna check out their feelings for you in this connection. Please check out the guidelines in the description box below. Please read the guidelines. Okay, Aquarius. I heard thug life. Thug life. Okay, Aquarius, what's going on in your connection? What's going on in the connection with Aquarius? Teaching. The same cards are coming out from the last round. Last reading had the same cards. Aquarius, Spirit. Okay. Hi, Aman. Aquarius, Spirit. The connection with Aquarius. Your past supports your future. Your past supports your future. Okay. How do they feel about Aquarius, please? How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? The world? How do they see Aquarius? Judgment? How does Aquarius feel about them? The Knight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. It's a good thing it happened. Okay, I saw two birds. Aquarius. What is the world? How they feel about Aquarius? What is the world, please? What is the world, please? Oh, hang on. We have the Five of Cups. Came kind of sideways. And the Ace of Cups. There's double ace here. That's nice. How do they feel? Okay, I was gonna say when one was one was lost. What are you saying? When once was lost, now is found. Does that make sense? What was lost is now is found. Anyway, whatever it is that this person felt like they lost is revived. It feels they feel like everything happened for a reason type of feeling is how they feel about you, Aquarius. And yeah, there's a lot of meaning to whatever sadness or sorrow that they felt about you. So it's like it's healing. Actually, something's healing here. They took a lot of lessons away with them, or a lot of wisdom. This feels like, yeah, your past supports your future. This definitely has history. But it's in a good place now, is how they feel. How do they see you? Judgment. How do they see you, Aquarius? How do they see Aquarius? 9-9. Judgment. They see you as like you got it all under control, or that you are, well, nine of cups. They see that you would wish for only good things between you guys, but you individually, they see that you are pretty set for life. Like they see that you're pretty, sufficient You know, whatever you got going on, they see you as you're successful. You know, you've earned whatever it is that you have. You earned it. They see you as decisive. You know what you want is how they see you. They see that you know what you want, and you're very sure about this decision as well. That you've made a decision, I guess. I don't. Yeah, you might have expressed it. You might have. But that's your energy, how they see you. Well, there's so much yellow here. I think that you also make them laugh. I'm getting that strongly. Aquarius, you make them laugh. Okay, how do you feel about them, Aquarius? Hi, Divine. Thank you. You look like Alice Borderland. That's the second time someone told me that. Girl with having a broken leg. That's the second time someone told me that. Okay, Aquarius, how do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? Ooh. The King of Wands side. Ooh. Why am I smiling so much? That's why there's yellow here. So much yellow. Anyway, how do you feel about them, Aquarius? You are very passionate about them. You guys have not fully, you know, solidified your union yet. It feels like a yet. But you're passionate about your union, you know? And you're gonna take it one day at a time. You know, as much as you would like to rush, like for things to hurry up, you're willing to take it slow. You're willing to be patient. You feel, oh my God, the Four of Wands. What is this? There's passion. There's strong passion in this connection right now. There's strong passion here. So you guys have a story, I'm getting. You guys have a really nice story together. Where you taught each other a lot of life lessons. There's history for sure with this one. And yeah, how do you feel about them? You want to be with them. You want to be with them. That's it. You're not yet with them, but you would like to be. So that's what's up, Aquarius. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Let's get into Pisces. I love Aquarius. Aquarius is the winner so far. Sorry, Capricorn. Yours was kind of complicated. But we have so many more signs to go. Okay, Pisces, what's up? Corbin, welcome back. Welcome back, Corbin. I remember you. I don't remember your sign. I know you mentioned your sign before, but I totally forgot. Ah, yes. Bull gang. That's easy to remember. Because I'm Taurus too. Okay. Pisces. 3944. Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading. This is a general collective reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're going to check out their feelings for you with the person you have in mind. Please read the guidelines in the description box below, please. Okay, Pisces, what's up? Please show me the energy of Pisces for this connection. Show me the energy of Pisces connection. We have gratitude sideways. Is that why I'm talking like that? Gratitude. Pisces. What's up? Your connection. Choose a new direction. Okay. Thanks, Irv. Thanks a lot. Oh yeah, you were the Kurt Cobain. Were you the one who you live in the same place Kurt Cobain was raised, or did you say that you do that music? I know there were two Kurt Cobain fans in the last reading. You live in the place he was raised. Okay. All right. Anyway, Pisces. Pisces, really, music is really significant for you, because even I remember in the last round, Pisces, I channeled music, a music concert. So, some of you might be creatives. Pisces, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Oh my God, 10 of Cups. How do they see you, Pisces? The Star. What? No. How do you feel about them, Pisces? Oh my God, the 9 of Pentacles. So colorful. I don't know if some of you might be drawn to rainbows as a sign. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. Is that why my energy is so like this right now? The Sun. Gratitude, 10 of Cups, the Sun, the Star. This is everything that's good. This is everything that's happy. Okay, let's get into how do they feel. 10 of Cups, how do they feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? Okay, three cards came out. 1 second, one fell down. This King of Swords. Oh my God! 10 of Cups. Clarifying 10 of Cups. 10. You make them happy, full stop, period. End of story. Is how they feel. It's that adamant. It's like, you make me happy. Family is also very significant here about how they feel about you. So in the sense, you know, how they feel is like they're certain. They're so certain that you know, they can have a family with you, or that you're like family, such as, you know, you're there, good times and bad. Just emotional fulfillment and joy. And I don't know, like, it's just so peaceful. I don't know if some of you, okay, it's just the energy of like somebody's pregnant now. It's that kind of energy, kind of like good news energy. It's how they feel is just like profound appreciation, gratitude here, right? Gratitude. Yeah, for some of you, I don't know what maybe you're welcoming a new person to your family, is why you guys are just so, your heart, this, I mean, how they feel, their heart is so excited. I mean, it's just so active right now, and healed as well. and they're sure about this feeling. Like, I don't know, it's a little too assuring. It's so assuring. Like even commit. Like, how can you go beyond commitment? But I remember this feeling, actually. I know this feeling. It feels like, this is a funny story. When I was high on shrooms with my ex, there was like, he said, I want to mix with you, like, just, you know, the feeling of if you're just, you want to become the person. They feel so, because you're passionate, I mean, because you're empathetic as well, Pisces. Because your energy, Pisces, is very, very empathetic. So they feel one with you. There's something so the star, how do they see you? The star. Like, I want to merge with you. I want to, this feeling is immersive. They're obsessed. How do they see you? They're obsessed. They're obsessed with you. They want you so bad, they can eat you. This is the most craziest reading in the world. It's a little too up there, you know? Like, come back to earth. But then again, this is Pisces, so how they see you as, like, you're also just as loving and kind and compassionate. This feels like somebody who's never been treated right in their life, and then maybe you treated them right, and now they're like, what, you know? That it feels like that. But they see you as, you tempt them so much. You make things too, that's why I said it's not balanced. This is not balanced, because, like, it's not a bad thing. Sometimes it's euphoria. Euphoric. Okay. Maybe this person is also high right now. I don't know. But that's the feeling. High above me. You're so lovely. You're so high. Nine of Pentacles. How do you see them? Too good to be true. Well, at the moment, that's how they feel. Lovesick, right? Lovesick. Nine of Pentacles. How do you feel about them, Pisces? How do you feel about them? Because it's like, to the extent that I feel like saying, I want to become you. Kind of like, oh. The Lovers. There's so much love here, but how you feel about them, though, I think I think you love them, but you're like, chill. Five of Wands. Five of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. You know they're obsessed with you. So they make you feel good and confident about yourself because of their reaction towards you, right? But you are like, get it together. You're kind of like, chill. It's kind of like they're a fan. They're like a diehard fan. I'm not even sugarcoating. I'm not the type of reader that likes to sugarcoat, okay? I'm not. So please let me know if this resonates, because I do feel it. They're like a diehard fan, and you are... I know. You're like, I know. I know. I know that about myself. You're like, get a grip. You know this is a deep connection. You're aware of that. But I feel like you've known it. I feel like it's like they're only realizing it, and you're like, tell me something I don't know. The kind of energy right now. This is so nice, Pisces. Okay, this is fun. Choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. Maybe their obsession is a little... I mean, they're excited. They're so grateful. Are they clingy? Are they clingy? So maybe you're feeling some clinginess, maybe. Yeah. There's like... maybe you just need space. Like, you do acknowledge, you do acknowledge the... Anyway, I'm here for too long. You acknowledge how strong this connection is, but I think you're like, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Thanks, Irv. Thank you, Trishna. You guys are amazing. Oh, are you dealing with a Pisces, Irv? That's interesting. Was someone who was born on Christmas? Who was born on Christmas? It would be Capricorn. Hey, Gofa. Okay, let's move on to Aries. Aries. That was so funny. This person is having a good time. Aries now. Rias, you could like scroll back to like 5 minutes. I did Sagittarius at the start, so I'm done with that reading. I think we're all sociopaths. Go far. Okay, Aries, let's get to it. Connecting to Aries. All right, 53:46. Hello, Aries. Welcome to your reading. This is a general collective reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We're going to do a reading on their feelings for you with the person you have in mind. Please take the time, Aries, to read the guidelines in the description box below to understand how to receive this reading. All right. I've done Capricorn already. Yeah. It was the second one. Okay, Aries. Connecting to Aries energy, please show me the energies of this connection for Aries. Some of you, I'm getting Sagittarius energy coming through as well. What's up, Aries? I don't know, for some of you, there's like, have you changed your mind last minute about something? That's only for some of you because it wasn't that strong, but there's like a slight... Okay, we have Taurus, trust, patience, and sensuality. Aries, please show me the energies of this connection. Aries. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries. How do they feel about Aries? Please show me this connection. So there's some stalling energy. Some stalling here. Anyway. Aries. How do they feel about Aries? Wow. The Hanged Man. New vision. How do they see Aries? Six of Cups. The dream. How do you feel about them, Aries? The King of Pentacles, maturity. At the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. Okay. How do they feel about you? What is the Hanged Man? Aries. What is the Hanged Man? How do they feel about Aries? The Hanged Man and then the Hanged Man in reverse. Clarifying the Hanged Man in reverse. It's like they're willing to understand your ways, Aries, how they feel. They're taking their time to observe your perspective and they're trying to be open-minded about your perspective as well as their perspective. There's something about like patience, you know, like this person is taking a step back because they're willing to understand where you're coming from. It's like I think there are moments, because I feel like blank here. I think there are moments with this person that they they just don't understand sometimes. Sometimes they don't understand you, okay? But I think there's also something about they can hold their tongue. They can hold their tongue long enough to understand, you know? So there's also the energies I'm getting over here is if you guys have a foundation that you guys care about together, like a home or just as simply as a relationship, your relationship with this person, I'm getting maturity is here. I'm getting that you guys are making some sort, like setting your egos aside, I guess, or trying to be flexible for each other is how I feel here. So your person is focused on this. So how do they see you? How do they see you? Oh, wow. Wow. They're also they see you as a very understanding, wise person. They see you as a strong soul connection for them, and that you guys really do get along. Yeah. They see that you make them happy. You're somebody who intellectually, you guys, it's very intellectual here. This is all intellectual. But there's stalling. I don't know why there's a stalling energy. So I think you guys are still in the midst of understanding. Like you guys are still figuring things out together. How they see you is, yeah. Maybe you're not talking that much. You're there for them. They see you as somebody who's there for them. I don't know how much you express yourself with them though. Okay, so if I'm seeing that this person feels like, you know, they're trying to understand you, maybe you're kind of making it difficult for them to understand you, because I don't know how much you express yourself. But with you, but then they do see that you are there for them, you know. It's more beyond words here. There's a lot of things happening here that are beyond words. Okay, how do you feel about them? I think that's why there's like stalling energy. How do you feel about them? Oh. Okay, yeah, you are quiet. You are quiet. You're not expressing something. You're quiet. I was getting that you care about what matters most. I was getting that you care about what matters most. That's why, maybe that's why you're not talking that much. Yeah. You care about the bigger picture. You care about the bigger picture 100%. And I think you guys, there's some sort of like having to compromise here. I don't know if you're, you know, this person is there for you. So, I don't know if you feel like they're not. It's either you don't express that you need them, or you don't feel, you actually really don't feel like you're, because it feels like maybe you're hyper independent right now, Aries, is how you feel. It's like you want to take responsibility for something, the bigger picture. You want to take responsibility for the bigger picture, but yeah, let them in, you know, let them in. That's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that helped. I hope it resonated. No need to be hyper independent, because your person is really trying to, I think your person is tiptoeing around you, Aries. That's why they're stalling. They're tiptoeing around you because it's like, how can I be there for you kind of thing. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Let's move on to Taurus. Hi, Engo P. Aren't we all quiet? Yeah. Sometimes the hardest thing to say is, I need help. or sorry, or Worcestershire sauce. You know that meme? All right, Taurus. Taurus, what's up? Yeah. What's up, Taurus? All right, let's write the timestamps. 1:06:07. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. This is a general collective reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. Taurus, please read the description box below for the guidelines to this reading. We're going to check out their feelings for you with the person you have in mind. So let's get started. Taurus, please connect me to Taurus. Please connect me to Taurus energy. Surrender to the divine. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I want to know right now what will it be. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Abundance. What's up, Taurus? Will it be? So will it be? How do they feel about you, Taurus? How do they feel about you? 9 of Wands. How do they see you? Knight of Cups. How do you feel about them, Taurus? 5 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck is the Fool. I don't know if this is a new beginning or a new situation. Let's get into it. How do they feel about you, 9 of Wands? There's something here specific, abundance. Maybe about work. Oh, they're stuck. So they're holding back because they're hurt about something right now, Taurus. Maybe in regards to working with you. Or maybe in regards to your guys' dynamic. To the divine. How do they feel about you? There's something about them feeling like they've been through a lot. This person has been through a lot. And they feel the need to hold back for something. I don't know why. No. Abundance. Surrender to the divine. So maybe trust issues here too. There might be some trust issues. If I can... Okay. There might be some trust issues here. All right, let's see. But it's coming from them, like 9 of Wands. They're just stuck. I don't know. They're stuck because I think they're making themselves stuck. Surrender to the divine. Surrender. Surrender. Okay, let's see. See, the Fool is here. There's something about like, this is risky. Risky. So how do they see you? Knight of Cups. Oh, wow. Queen of Cups. And the 7 of Pentacles sideways. This 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They see you as kind, compassionate, caring. You have a big heart. They see you romantically. They see that you are, you know, waiting, and they see that you're waiting. What are you waiting for? Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Patient. They see that you're patient. You have a lot of love to give. They see that you're investing into this relationship. There's abundance here, right? So, you know, there's hesitation. Your person has hesitation with the 9 of Wands and how they feel. Surrender. Somebody is struggling to surrender to this relationship, Taurus. Surrender to the divine. I don't know what this is. How do you feel about them? 5 of Wands. Oh my God. 5 of Wands. How do you feel about them? So someone has trust issues, and I think both sides too. Oh wow. These are mixed feelings, Taurus, because on one hand, you guys are hesitating and you have trust issues, and it's like a bit of a risk to invest emotionally, okay? On the other hand, there are emotions here, right? The Empress. There you are. Five of Swords, 5 of Wands, Page of Cups. I feel like you, I don't know, there's something like you can't get on the same page with this person, but you're forgiving, like you're, if you're waiting for something from them, like what is the Page of Cups? What is the Page of Cups? The King of Swords. You are very, you have standards, Taurus. You have standards, and at this very moment, your, how you feel about them is these standards are not really being met. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. It's a challenge for you. You're trying to be patient, and you're trying to understand. What's with abundance here? What's with abundance? I have no idea what this abundance is. This might be related to finances, Taurus. This might be related to finances. Somebody is, I'm also getting, maybe it's your energy, Taurus. Some controlling, this is a very controlling energy here, how you feel. And I think maybe this person, how they feel about you, it's kind of hard to, you know, keep up with that. So that's what I'm getting. The Fool. With the Ace of, there's potential here. There's an opportunity here for you, Taurus. The Chariot. But there are mixed feelings here. This surrender to the divine, I think that's for you, Taurus. Your expectations are high. Okay, Taurus, I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. Let's move on to Gemini. I have no idea what that's about. Let me know, Taurus. That was very hard to read. Okay. Moving on to Gemini. Why is that reading so perfectly accurate to my cards? How many people are you dealing with? Oh, you're Corbin. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. You're dealing with a Taurus? I know Tauruses are a little stubborn sometimes, right? I'm a Taurus Scorpio hybrid. Oh, you're a Taurus. Oh yeah, Bull Gang. Yeah. So you're the one, right? I already did Aquarius. Aquarius was good, actually. Okay, anyway, let's get into Gemini. Oh, what was with that? That drained me, Taurus. That drained me. It's hard to impress a Taurus sometimes. It's not your fault, Corbin. But I get you. I get you. It's hard to impress a Taurus sometimes. Okay, Gemini. All right, let's move on to Gemini. 1, 19, 55. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. This is a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're going to check out their feelings for you, for the person you have in mind. Please read the guidelines in the description box below, Gemini. Let's get started. It was a feeling of abundance that was all over the place, drained you a bit. guess. I don't know. Okay, Gemini, what's up? Gemini. What's up? This feels more calming, actually. This feels more calming. What's going on, Gemini? One might be significant for you, Gemini. Okay. Let your fears dissolve. Okay, what else? Got 2 decks here. Gemini, what's up? Go with this. Sacred space. What's up, Gemini? For Gemini's connection. Health. Okay. Nice. How do they feel about Gemini? Wow, heart chakra. How do they feel about Gemini? There's also very like strong sacral chakra. I'm getting like strong sexual energies here. Okay. How do they feel about Gemini? Healing. That's the queen. That's the king of cups. How do they see Gemini? How do they see Gemini? 5 of Swords sideways. How do you feel about them? You have the 3 of Swords and the, oh my god. How do you feel about them? The Tower and the 3 of Swords. Yikes. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. How do they feel about you? What is the King of Cups? Gemini, what is the King of Cups? Four of Swords, strong healing, wow. And then the Devil. Okay, there are some fears in this relationship, Gemini. You guys are working on resolving how they feel about you. They definitely love you, okay? But they are healing some insecurities, some shadows, some of their own fears, right? Sacred space. This actually feels peaceful because there is a willingness to put in effort. How they feel about you, they want to put in effort, you know, they want to do what it takes because they love you. It's not as easy as it sounds, though, for them. It's like easier said than done for them. But they're taking time off right now to I'm getting also like there is accountability on their side because I think they are aware of their own fears. I'm getting strong self-awareness in your person's energy. They are aware of their own limitations, but it's very present right now for them, the Devil in their energy, you know. I think they're working through, like, if there are any triggers that they're facing with you, they're already at the stage where they're like, okay, I know this is me. I know this is not a situation to react to. I know that there's something here about me and what I need to like. They're very, they're actually, this is like active healing here. Especially we do have health. In your oracle card, we have health. Let your fears dissolve. This person is doing the work. And their reason is because they love you. King of Cups. Their reason is because they love you. How they see you? I think your Five of Swords. How they see you, Five of Swords. The Magician, that's you. Knight of Pentacles. They see that you're willing, but Six of Swords. Moving on. It's you want what you want, Gemini. I don't think you would budge. You're willing to be patient, you're willing to, but it's conditional here because Gemini, you know that it will take work, or like you just know what you want. You know what you want, and you just want to know how reliable this situation with them can be. It's kind of like, are you on my team or are you in my way? Like, you're stubborn. Like, you're here, you're like, whatever it is that you want, you're good with or without them. They feel like they're in a very apologetic, like compassionate energy here. But for you, similar to Taurus, you have standards. But your care factor is you just want practical, you want a practical answer, You don't want any like wishy-washy answers, nothing without substance. You want something of substance with practical, like, you want a practical answer or something. You want something reliable. So I don't think you would accept anything shady. I don't think you would accept anything that's not committed or as passionate as you are. No, it's like kind of like all or nothing for you. Isn't all or nothing for you? Okay, how do you feel about them? So that's how they see you. They see you as that, like, that you want what you want, and it's an all or nothing with them. How do you feel about them? Thanks, Brian. Lovely. Libra is like, it's gonna be like the second to last sign. So you feel your temper. Your temper, right? I don't know if this person hurt you. I think they did, Gemini. I think this person hurt you. So that's why I'm feeling, this person is willing to sorry, they are apologetic or something like that. They love you. They do love you. I think they're also fighting some addictions or fighting their demons. They're fighting their demons for you, Gemini. And you have experienced their demons. Their demons bit you. Here. How you feel. And you're not having it. Let's see. Gemini, how do you feel about them? Yeah, they hurt you. They really hurt you. Yeah. I mean, you love them. You still love them, but the damage is done. The damage is done. That's how you feel about them. It's like you're ready for a change, you know? You want anything but this. I mean, I'm getting in your energy that you're still observing any possibilities they could propose to you about how much they have changed or how much they can change. I don't know, you're in the energy of not buying it. You're in the energy of, you're really in a no BS energy right now, Gemini. You're not buying anything. But apart from your how you feel right now, I am seeing, though the healing is taking place, I am seeing the effort. I'm seeing the effort on their side. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I'm sorry that took like so long. Okay, let's get into Cancer. Oh, this is not it. Aries is done, Raphael. Okay, let's move on to Cancer. Are you guys excited for the full moon in Gemini? The full moon in Gemini is coming up soon. I think in like 2 or 3 days, where we're going to be receiving a lot more clarity and answers. So that's exciting. I can't wait to get past the full moon in Gemini. Because apparently it's a full moon where we're going to get some more clarity about our situations. Anyway, Cancer, let's get into it. So Aquarius was 29:15. So 29 minutes, Corbin. All right, Cancer. 1:33:50. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. This is a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're going to check their feelings for you, for the person you had in mind. And please, Cancer, read the guidelines in the description box below. I haven't done Virgo yet, Benjamin. 2 more signs for Virgo. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 2 more signs for Virgo. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. What's up, Cancer? So the sun is coming through for Cancer. Cancer. Yes, Cameron. It was literally the last sign I did, Cam. So just scroll back a little bit for Gemini. Okay, fire. Yeah, the sun was coming through for Cancer. Fire, confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? Tell me about this connection with Cancer. We have family. That's so beautiful. Some of you are some of you might have a baby on the way. Some of you, this woman is pregnant. And fire. Excitement. Okay. How do they feel about Cancer, please? How do they feel about Cancer? How do they feel about Cancer? Take this one. The Hanged Man. How do they see Cancer? The King of Cups in reverse. Ay, 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 ay. How do you feel about them, Cancer? The Seven of Pentacles. How do you feel about them? The Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups overall. Okay. You know what I'm getting like an overall theme for all the signs about acknowledging how much work it's gonna take or something. How much effort needs to be put into your guys' connection. I'm just getting an overall theme about like evaluating your effort in your relationships. It's just the collective theme right now I'm getting. So how do they feel about you, Cancer? What's the Hanged Man? The Devil. And the King of Swords sideways. The Sun. Hey, Shauna. This person is being smart, okay? Like, because they care about you. It's kind of like, yeah, they're I was getting here in how they see you with the King of Cups in reverse, that you're probably moody right now. Maybe they see you as moody. But okay, how they feel about you is sometimes maybe there are reasons to feel irritated or hurt by like they're just trying to be smart and patient with you. It's kind of like if they have something to say, they'll hold their tongue, but they do have an opinion about you. They have an opinion about maybe your dark side, your shadows. What's the Devil? The Empress. Okay, I don't know what the situation is, right? It's scary. It's scary. I don't know if it's for the both of you. At least for this person, it's very scary, this situation with them. But they really care about you, Cancer. They do care about you. The Empress clarifying the Devil. The Empress clarifying the Devil. There's also something about, like, for some of you, I'm getting the idea that they're scared about how much they feel for you, or maybe like they're scared about whatever it is that you bring them. Whatever it is you bring them. Oh man, There's a lot to think about. They see the value in you. They really do feel you're a very valuable person. The Empress, but it's scary. Your value, the value that you bring is scary. The Devil. And they're kind of really thinking about it. Okay. What? All right. How do they see you? How do they see you? You're moody. They see I don't know if you're in and out, Cancer. Emotionally. I don't know if you're emotionally in and out. So when you're emotionally in, what I'm getting is that they're acknowledging the value of your emotions. You know, what you bring is like, wow, a lot of love. The Empress, King of Cups. But with King of Cups in reverse, when you're out, when you're emotionally out, it's just like, it's too much. Something here. Fire. Family. Through thick and thin. This is a through thick and thin situation, Cancer. So how do you feel about them? Seven of Pentacles sideways. I think you know what you can give, but you're being mindful about that, about how much to give. You're being very careful and mindful about how much energy you put into this. I'm also getting for some of you that there is a reason why you're preserving your energy. Maybe for something else, I guess. Like I see that there's something that you're focused on, like maybe creating. Anyway, this is very interesting. There's love here though. Knight of Cups. There's care. There's care. And support. There is care and support. You're giving only a little bit here. Giving only a little bit. But there's something here about time as well. I don't know what you're waiting for. There might be something you're waiting for too. So I don't know. All right, let's get into Leo. That's what I have for you. Cancer. There's definitely something that you're excited about or you're waiting for with fire here and sun. You know, it's very paradoxical. I'm actually noticing in most of the readings how paradoxical it is, because it's like, wow, good is there. There's good, but people are afraid of the good type of energy, or like, oh, there's potential, but people are like overthinking about like effort and like what it takes and whatnot. It's like very paradoxical. It's like good and bad here. That's why I'm like so confused in all these readings. But anyway, it's like there's value here, but you're afraid of it. All right, Let's get into Leo. Your mother is a Capricorn. I did Capricorn at 17 minutes. If you want to scroll back. I did Sagittarius at 5 minutes. If you want to scroll back. Just turn on my ring light. Tony. All right, guys. Leo time. Leo time. Are you a Sag, May? Right. Leo, let's get into Leo. Should I take a pee break first? Can I pee? Give me 2 minutes, guys. I really need to take a leak. Give me 2 minutes, please. Sorry. Okay. Well, thanks for waiting, guys. Okay, Leo time. Leo, what do we have? 149, 25. Leo, welcome to your reading. This is a general collecting for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're going to check out their feelings for you, for the person you had in mind. And Leo, please read the guidelines in the description box below. Hi, Patra. Okay, let's get started, Leo. Connecting to Leo energy. Connecting to Leo energy, please. This and this. Leo, what's up? Show me the energies of this connection for Leo. Show me the energies of this connection for Leo. We have party in your heart. on both of these. We have death and we have anger. Death and anger. So there's some transmutation. What's up, Leo? Show me. How does your person feel about you, Leo? How does your person feel about you, Leo? We have the Hierophant in reverse. How does your person see you, Leo? We have the Fool sideways. How do you feel about them, Leo? We have Judgment sideways. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. I don't know if something's working out. How do they feel about you? What is the Hierophant in reverse? All signs today, Mo. We're on Leo now. What is the Hierophant in reverse? How they feel about you? Wow. The Devil in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. What? So how they feel when it comes to this relationship. I think they don't know what to do. They can't. Yeah, they're really, I don't know if they're oblivious, okay, but like, they really don't know what to do. It's just coming up strongly here. It almost feels like you guys wanted something, okay? It feels like you guys wanted to make something happen. Is there a lost cause? Lost cause? Is there a lost cause? It feels hopeless. I'm getting a hopeless feeling. Why is this so negative? Anyway, let's proceed. Leo. Kind of like leaving things up in the air. There's not much I can do. How they feel? That's what I'm getting. The Fool sideways. What is the Fool that keeps coming in reverse? Everything. It's frustrating too, you know. It's like, it feels like both parties wanted to make something work. It's just the Fool sideways. What's the Fool sideways? Maybe circumstances. Maybe disability, maybe incapability, maybe just something very, very unfortunate, out of your control type of feeling. How do they see you? The Fool sideways, the Emperor. You, however, the Sun. Look at all these major 6, 7. All of these are major arcana. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 6, 7, 8 major arcana. So there is a huge transition in this connection. Now I'm getting that how they see you is if there is something that you guys want to, it's like you're the only one who can do it. You're the only one who can, like, take control of the situation. It's like, you have the willpower, you have the determination, you have what it takes, you have the knowledge as well, I'm getting. You have the knowledge here. The Fool sideways. Now this feels like because it's all you. Now it's like because it's all you. It's frustrating. There's not much. Why? What's this energy? There's not much they can do. Party in your heart. Anger. How do you feel about them? Let's get a clearer picture. The Judgment. How do you feel about them? Oh. Again, a major arcana here. Wow. Wow. Strength. You're here twice. This is crazy. Okay. You care about them deeply. I mean, you're not going to give up. You're not going to give up on them. I don't know where this person's head is at. I think this person is frustrated with themselves. This person is frustrated with themselves. The Hangman in the reverse, 9 of Swords, and stressed out. Party in your heart. You, Leo, are in a totally different energy compared to your person. You, Leo, you're optimistic about this connection. It kind of feels like one of those energies where you have to cheer this person up, or I'm getting a coach. I'm getting like a personal trainer and a tired ass, client. It's like they hate their workout. They're frustrated by their workout. They're frustrated about how many more reps they have to do. And you're like, let's go, we can do this. Party in your heart. I'm not gonna give up. We're not gonna give up. Yeah, that's literally the energy I'm getting. And they're frustrated. They're like, why did I even book this session? That's kind of the energy I'm getting here, Leo. Because you're a person. I think that's why I was feeling like, what the. It's like you're in a very good mood. Okay, you're a personal trainer here, but your person is not in a good mood. It's like the total opposite. It's really the total opposite. Your person doesn't want to hear it. Your person doesn't want to. They just want to go home. Your person just wants to go home and lie down and sleep. I heard enough. Anyway. Yeah. Somebody's forceful and somebody's kind of like in a giving up energy. But yeah, that's what I got, Leo. I hope it helped. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know if that resonated. It's so difficult to feel two people's energies whenever they're not in sync, you know? When they're not communicating or they're not on the same page, it's so difficult to catch two energies. I hope that resonated. I hope that made sense. Okay, moving on to Virgo. Virgo, what's up? Thanks, Nicholas. Oh, thanks, Nicholas. What's your zodiac sign? All right, Virgo. Moving on to Virgo. Two, 03, 20. Aries. I already did Aries. Okay, Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is a general collective reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. Virgo, we're going to check out their feelings for you, for the person you had in mind. And please read the description box below for the guidelines to this reading. Okay, Virgo, let's get started. Connecting to Virgo. Skin, welcome back. How are you feeling today, Skin? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. You and your person. Show me the energies of this connection with you and your person. Virgo. Show me the energies of Virgo's connection. Magic happens when you most expect it. Number 44 might be significant. You might be seeing 44 or 1144 as well. Virgo, what's up? And this connection for Virgo. Average day. Yeah, tell me about it. I feel like that too. It's like meh. Everything's like meh. Virgo, tell me about the energies of your connection. We have Taurus, trust, patience, and sensuality. I'm being called to this deck. Give of yourself to those in need, but stay true to your own needs as well. Don't work so hard that you neglect your own health. And don't give so much that you compromise your boundaries. Okay. Virgo, what's up? How do they feel about Virgo? Yeah. How do they feel about Virgo? The Seven of Swords. How do they see Virgo? The Eight of Cups. How do you feel about them, Virgo? The Queen of Wands. And the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Okay. What's the Seven of Swords and how they feel about you? Virgo. No, it's not an infinity tattoo, Daniel. It's not an infinity tattoo. It's this is a song title. It's What Will Be Your Legacy? Believing is half. What's the Seven of Swords? How do they feel about Virgo? What's the Seven of Swords? Death. The King of Pentacles. I'm getting a little bit of like behind the scenes energy here for some reason. But there's like ownership. Self-ownership or something. This feels like a person who feels responsible for you without wanting to show you. This person feels responsible for you, but this person feels like there's like a big change happening in your relationship. And wow, we have King and Queen of Pentacles. This feels like they're taking a step back and they're like, I'll let you deal with whatever you got going on. Like, I'll let you deal with whatever. That's it. Like, I'm here if you need me. If you need me, I'm here. Is how they feel. And I think they're also they're awaiting something from you, like awaiting your whatever you're dealing with, you know, if there's any results or if there's any, they're awaiting your results or something like that. Seven of Swords. Patience, right? Okay. How do they see you, Virgo? Magic happens when you most expect it. Give up yourself to help those in need. Ah, okay. How do they see you, Virgo? We have the Sun. Wow, and the Ace of Wands. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they see that you are detached in a way, but you're happy. Like, Yeah, it does feel like self-ownership here. I don't know if you guys are in contact. I don't know. With this eight of cups and 7 of swords, it feels like you guys are taking space from each other. Okay? But they see you as you have your mind is on something new that you're really fired up about. You're really happy about what you're doing right now. You're working on yourself is how they see you. They see that you're pursuing your happiness after leaving something behind. You're definitely pursuing your happiness is how they see you. And you're not entertaining anything that doesn't serve you is how they see you. How do you feel about them, Virgo? Very responsible. There's a very responsible energy here. What is Queen of Wands? Yeah, especially with Taurus. Trust, patience, and sensuality. What is Queen of Wands? Wow, we got the Emperor twice. Very responsible. So how you feel about them? Yeah, you are attracted to them. I think you're trying to keep it under control. If you are attracted to this person, I think you're trying to keep it under control. With the Emperor here, five of Swords. Like, it's like, yeah, and 3 of Pentacles. Your energy is very priority based. Double Emperor. Your energy is like boom, boom, boom. Taurus too. It's like, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You're like, it's like also strict, a little strict here. And if you have any attraction, you know, motivation, you know, I'm seeing one of those, you know, the London soldiers. You know how those London soldiers, they have to work. But even if like some people dance in front of them, they have to hold back their smile. They're not allowed to smile. You're so serious. You're so serious, Virgo. So I think this person, I don't know if this person is a little intimidated by your seriousness. 7 of Swords. So they're just like, I'm here whenever you need me. I think. Kind of feeling like. Or if you're too busy, they're not trying to disturb you, you know? They're trying to be patient and wait for your text, I guess. Magic happens when you most expect it. Okay, anyway, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that resonated. I hope it helped. Magic happens when you most expect it. Are you making this connection your project or something? I don't know. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Yeah, you guys are... You're just busy. Virgo's busy. Moving on to Libra. Moving on to Libra. Yes, I agree with you, Nicholas. I've done Gemini already. I did them on 1 hour 19 minutes. But I agree with you, Nicholas. I've always struggled with the Virgo read. Especially astrologically, where what they're having to go through, what Virgos are having to go through astrologically. You know what? I saw a pattern with other readers. There are some readers who don't even do Virgo readings. No offense, Virgo. But there are some readers, there's also some readers who called out Virgos like so bad last couple months ago. There's just South Node is in Virgo, right? South Node is in Virgo, so they're going through they're going through some karmic release and changes, like significant changes. All of us are. All right, let's move into Libra. Aww. That made me smile. Thanks, Nicholas. When I'm doing the readings, I don't smile. Yeah, I'm kind of in the zone. I kind of have to feel other people's emotions in my body. So I have to be in trance. I kind of have to be in trance for the readings. All right, Libra. What's your timestamp, Libra? 2 hours, 17 minutes, 53. Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading. This is a general collective reading for Libra's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're gonna check out their feelings for you, for the person you had in mind, Libra. Please read the guidelines in the description box below. Let's get started, Libra. What's up? Big breath, big breath. Inhale, exhale for Libra. Inhale, exhale. Okay. What's going on, Libra? Self-esteem. Okay. What's going on, Libra? Leave the past behind. Leave the past behind. Embrace the flow of life. Okay. Libra, what's up? Libra, what's up, Libra? It's always Libra. What's going on, Libra? It's always Libra where I take time to choose a deck, because sometimes Libra can get really indecisive. What's up, Libra? Self-esteem and leave the past behind. How do they feel about you, Libra? Okay, Knight of Pentacles. How do they see you, Libra? 8 of Wands. How do you feel about them? The Knight of Wands. That's nice. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Pentacles. That's nice. balance. Okay, what's going on? How do they feel about you? What is the Knight of Pentacles for Libra? There's some, like, opportunity here. The Fool. Knight of Pentacles. How do they feel about you, Libra? The Moon in reverse. The Empress in reverse. Self-esteem, yeah. I think they're working on their self-esteem for you, Libra. What is this? I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay. So they've realized how much their self-esteem is affecting this connection, is how they feel about you. Page of Cups. I'm seeing a gem here. They're making the effort to work on this, on their self-esteem. The Moon in reverse, you know, like this was a fear. This was a wound for them. This is big for them. It's a sensitive topic I'm getting with them. This is a very sensitive topic for them, how they feel when they're around you. The Empress in reverse. This is you, Libra. Okay. Yeah, there's this little bit of vulnerability here in how they feel. How do they see you? 8 of Wands. The Devil. And the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Oh, I don't know why I got like some sort of impulsive energy. Libra, how they see you. I think they see you as somebody who goes day by day. And I don't know if you're dealing with something toxic right now. Whatever it is that you're dealing with right now, I don't know how do I say this? How do I say this? It's like it's not gonna last. What? Maybe 8 of Wands, this is communication. This is all about communication. This is all about forward motion. And then like, I don't know, there's something about like responsibility here. Leave the past behind. If you have some toxic pattern that brings you back to, you know, past behaviors, past memories, thoughts, if you have some toxic pattern, they're seeing that with this, it's not going to last. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And yeah, I don't know how that's also related to your self-esteem. I'm getting this person is worried about you. I'm getting something like that. Man, Libra, what is this? On both sides, I don't know if this person wants to help you or vice versa. Someone's worried about somebody's toxic patterns. Whoa, my sacral chakra. Ouch. Maybe if you've been hurt, right? The sacral chakra is all about relationship issues. Of course, Libra, you're Libra. 7th house. So sacral chakra, this is also sacral chakra. Ouch. So I don't know what pattern, the toxic patterns you have in regards to past relationships, right? They're seeing that you are what are you doing about it? Maybe you're doing something about it. Because the King of Pentacles, he does take responsibility for things. He is very accountable. So, yeah. The vulnerability energy here is very sensitive. It's very sensitive. Very, very sensitive. I'm getting... like, be careful what you say right now. Knight of Wands, how do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, 8 of Wands. Wow. You're determined. You're determined and you also want to give to this relationship. I think you guys equally want to give. Oh, the Fool again. Yeah. There, I said somewhere at the start, there's an opportunity in this relationship. However, some things need to be resolved in regards to toxic relationship patterns. And I think you guys would really benefit each other. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. This person is concerned about you. They're also insecure, like, in a way they're also insecure about you, Libra. Maybe with how they're not really clear about how much this will last, I guess, due to some toxicity. But you feel, you know, you're passionate about this. You're willing to give to this. You're determined to make things work. It's actually exciting. Something is exciting you about this relationship. Someone here needs to let go of the past. There's potential. So what I'm getting in this reading for Libra is potential. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. You're worried about the future. Yeah. Scorpio. I got stamina. Uh-oh. I noticed with these all signs, like my energy is more alive at the start, and then like in the middle, in between the signs, I start to get like tired. But I'm building up the stamina. I can do it. It's getting easier. The more I practice, the more I do. But yeah, I just noticed how my energy dips in between. Okay, Scorpio, let's get into it. Clear the energy, please. Clearing. Clearing. Connecting to Scorpio. Cornball? What's a cornball? I heard that as fireball. Fireball. 2 hours 30 to 49. Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're gonna do a reading on their feelings for you, for the person you had in mind. Please read the guidelines in the description box below. Scorpio. For some of you might be dealing with a Virgo in their chart or in your chart. Virgo energy was coming through slightly. That's for some of you. Scorpio, let's get into it. Please show me the energies of your connection, Scorpio. Please show me the energies of your connection, Scorpio. Abundance. Taurus got abundance too. What else do we have for Scorpio? What's up, Scorpio? Scorpio's connection. Love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. That's beautiful. Abundance. I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Okay, how do they feel about you, Scorpio? Scorpio, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you, Scorpio? The Nine of Wands in reverse. How do they see you, Scorpio? The Two of Cups sideways. How do you feel about them, Scorpio? How do you feel about them? 99999 might be significant. So we have the Nine of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. That's nice. Okay. How do they feel about you, Scorpio? Abundance and love. Oh, Six of Cups. Soulmate energy. Okay, Nine of Wands in reverse. How do they feel? Justice. Libra energy. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So they feel a sense of relief with you, Scorpio, a sense of relief that things are fair with you. That whatever they are willing to invest into this relationship, it's fair enough. There's like a strong sense of relief in how they feel. They feel like they can be honest with you. This person has been through a lot. Yeah. But they're healing, I think, with you. They're healing. This person can trust again. Nine of Wands in reverse. This person can trust again. They're putting all their faith into this, is how they feel. They feel like they're putting all their faith into this. Abundance, love, Ace of Wands. There's a sense of motivation on both sides. And attraction. And love. You do have love, the Deer. Two of Cups, how they see you. How they see you. Two of Cups. Yeah, there's attraction. They're motivated. There's a balance of attraction and also, wow, they're committed. We have the Hierophant. It's like you guys share the same values, is how they see you. They see you that you're someone who can share the same passions and the same values. And bounce these ideas each other. Like, two masculine energies here though. The Hierophant. You're smart. They see you as, when it comes to this relationship, you're strategic in a way. Like, I'm getting that they can sense your passion in this relationship and that you're strategizing. I'm getting that they see you as strategizing for this relationship. But there's something significant about your shared values. Nine of Wands. Abundance. It's like if you have any insecurities in regards to abundance, or yeah, whatever this is, like manifest whatever I desire in this reality. If you have any insecurities in regards to manifesting whatever you desire in this reality, they see that you're motivated about strategizing towards it. Yeah. There's I don't know if you guys are already in a relationship or almost in a relationship. Two of Cups is sideways, so you're almost in a relationship. But we do have spiritually, this is the Hierophant Major Arcana, is spiritual energy. So spiritually, you guys are in a relationship. Maybe physically not, right? Because abundance, like manifest, you're still in the process of manifesting a physical union. How do you feel about them? You're worried about something here. You're stressed out about something here. 9 of Swords. Oh, 8 of Swords. How do you feel about them? The Star. It's like you want this. You're worried because like you feel stuck in a way. You feel stuck in a way. Like, but you deeply desire this, the Star. This is your hope and wish. Eight of Swords. So you're stuck in your head right now about what you can do. I also got the idea here, this is just for some of you, I just got the idea that maybe there are times that you worry that if you can't, wow, I got like a time limit as well. I got like a time limit here in your energy. Like maybe you're worried about like if you can't do anything about it, then you're worried that their energy will change, or their motivation or their enthusiasm will change. No, but they're committed. Right now, the passion is alive. But 9 of Wands came out twice. So, some insecurities and trust issues. There's a little bit of that. So you really feel stuck mentally here. But you're hopeful. The hope is alive. You're hopeful. It's kind of like, I hope I can make this work, or I hope they like me. It's kind of like that energy. It's like, I hope this goes somewhere. It's kind of like that energy. So I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. Abundance. Yeah, I hope that helped. I'm trying to figure out a dream I just had. What's up, Ashley? John, I hope that resonated. Thank you so much, John. You're amazing. Thank you for your help, for managing the chat. I'm so glad I sorted it out. I'm using the YouTube app now, so we didn't have any technical difficulties this time. Yay. But wow, that was almost 3 hours. 2 hours and 45 minutes, damn. I am 14 years old. So for those of you who would like to book a personal reading, you can go ahead and visit my shop, buymeacoffee.com/NatalieClaireReadings. It's pinned here in the comments. I also do live Q&A. Cancer is always misjudged. Cancer. I'm a Cancer moon. Yeah. I always feel misunderstood. That's right, Nicholas. It's like, I think the hardest placement, one of the hardest placements is Cancer moon. It's like the most emotional. I think that's why I can feel energies in my body, because Cancer is very Cancer rules the moon, so. Am I an attention seeker or drama queen? What? Leo? Well, I am 14 years old. Your name is so cute. Leos are known to kind of be like that in the spotlight. They like to be in the spotlight. So it's not a bad thing. You don't have to demonize that trait of yours. It's actually for a reason. If you're a Leo, you have a reason to shine. You have some talents to show. So you don't need a reading for that. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. You can go to sleep now. People in the States, go get some rest. Alright, bye guys. We'll see you tomorrow.